like and subscribe, and you'll cure from your depression. Brainy dude uploads. Me, big brain time. Use the hashtag Brainy comment to be featured in the next episode. Mom, am I ugly? I told you not to call me mom in front of people. X and Y in math. X and Y in English. Cashier arrested for memorizing over 1,300 customers' credit card info for online purchase. Camping on water is now possible. Why is millennial humor so weird? Comedy that appeals to young people can be surreal and dark, and completely meaningless. 1 minus 1 equals 0. I use the 1 to destroy the 1. I finally found it. After 15 years. The scroll of pronunciation. N. Nien. EA wins Guinness World Record for most downvoted Reddit comment in history. Reddit. Girls with a panoramic camera. Boys with a panoramic camera. Being a soft cuddly baby. Cats. Being a hole. I wish I could fly. I wish I could walk. I wish I could swim. Y5. Drops down by 1 bar. YouTube video quality. Shopping cartwheels alike. Meanwhile on Titan. Rare footage of Thanos as a kid doing a presentation on the Infinity Stones and his plan to wipe out half the universe. Only one teammate on your team. Their username is Asian. The Americans are awake, but F them up, vote in Asado. And that, my dear editors, is how karma is calculated. Used roller skates. $69. Decided to go on a hike during my lunch break. How fkin long is your lunch, bro? When somebody says the N-word, he is speaking Spanish. Contestant, my great aunt died before I was born. Judges. The maximum weight Hulk has lifted is 150 billion tons, while Superman's maximum is 30 quintillion tons. What was so heavy it weighed 30 quintillion tons? Yo mama. Astronomy. Astrology. Government. You owe us money. It's called taxes. Me. How much do I owe? Government. You have to figure that out. Me. I just pay what I want. Government. Oh, no. We know exactly how much you owe. But you have to guess that number too. Me. What if I get it wrong? Government. You go to prison. German people. Finally leave r/me eye roll. Spanish people. Buenos dias. Thick boy. Darker than Vanta Black. Absorbs 99.9923% of light. Still brighter than my future. Rick, listen. With great power comes great responsibility. I was gonna stick with beat. But if you wanna be a virgin for the rest of your life. Old cheese. Old cheese from France. Peace was never an option. Is this violence? Nah, video games haven't been invented yet. When me_Iral gets invaded by Spain. First time. I'm sorry, but you can only eat seafood from now on. You must learn to swim now, little piggy. When you get bored in school. My eraser. Me. My pencil. N. Every female being that ever existed. Zeus. Hera. I still love and respect our great weather boy Zeus. If my future daughter ever says she's lesbian, I'ma have to sneak in her room and show her how PP feels. Happy music stops. Delete image. A meme for a meme. Empty minds make the most noise. Happy cake day. Thanks. Das Marcus. Das Marcus. Adults when they get $10. Kids when they get $10. USA. conquering Spanish Cuba and Puerto Rico in 1898. Spanish raid of army in real life in 2019. Me, leans back in my seat with my bag on. My f***ing sandwich I packed. 3 rules. No wishing for death. No falling in love. No bringing back dead people. I wish to know how karma is calculated. There are 4 rules. I want to zuck your boot. Put my ass in your hole. He is speaking the language of gods. Nobody, not a single souls. Boys with Photoshop. Random uncultured American. Meme Italiano. Is this Spanish? Paella. I just. Please don't shoot me, I beg you. I'm not part of the raid. Why did you show up to Area 51 then? I enjoy seeing millennials do stupid Bosnians. I wanna swim. Croatia. No. Women. Pringles. Demands attention. Asks for presents. Requires emotional support. Has tube you can shove your pee-pee inside. Choke me daddy. Restrict my airflow father. Ah, yes. Enslaved time travel. What are the Mario brothers' views on cannibalism? Mario says, eating people is a disgusting practice and should be banned in all areas of the world. Luigi says, if it can fight back then it's a fkin snack. You equals gay. False. Me equals gay. True. My calculator to me. I dunno man. You seem kinda gay to me. If you add Plankton the second eye, he is gonna look sad. This is beyond science. A Russian couple were reunited after being separated for 60 years. They were married for 3 days when the husband left to join the Red Army. They were unable to find each other until 60 years later, when they randomly visited their hometown on the same day. It's enough to make a grown man cry, and that's okay. When you find out approximately 95% of all ocean critters remain undiscovered, alright then, keep your secrets. Defeat is not the end of Japan. In the future we will still be the strongest nation. Emperor Hirohito. 70 years later. Billie Eilish. Farts on the mic. 14-year-old girls. Stalin reacts to Nazi troops freezing to death during World War II. Hyde. So how should we do the law firm name? Alphabetically? Ditcher. Bruh. Hyde. What? Quick. Bruh. Hyde. Op. Ditcher. Quick and Hyde. Divorce lawyers. If you're good at something, never do it for free. How to sell depression. The reason that the you know reverse card can reflect any attack is because if you reverse the syllables of you know, you will get no you. Illuminati. Stay right where you are. When you tell your parents a joke and they turn it into a 5-hour lecture. Funky student. Man, you just killed my vibe. That's wiggity whack, yo. If you put a bee in the freezer, it will get cold and fall asleep. After it's asleep, put it in your mouth, but don't eat it. Just let it sit there. It will get warm and wake up. Now you have a bee in your mouth. Why the f would I do that? Coats and jackets are all too aesthetically fantastic to only wear during the cold seasons. I think scientists need to stop doing their dumb bullshit band together to invent a jacket that can be worn whilst it's hot out. Vests? You're so lucky a computer screen protects you from my hands. I'm average American man. I work 15 hours in hamburger mine to buy one rock and roll disc. This is a KGB spy being questioned by the police in 1985. Me thinks about being manhandled into a tango by a villain singing about their evil plans. Eventually they'll need to reinvent Superman's alter ego because nobody reads newspapers anymore. Clark Kent, the BuzzFeed editor. 10 people who are definitely not Superman. Sweats nervously.